सब्सक्राइब करें हमारे चैनल साइबरटेक को और देखें नीट एंट्रेंस एग्जामिनेशन के लिए बायोलॉजी के वन लाइनर्स क्वेश्चन का सेट नंबर 26 फ्रेंड्स। तो चलिए पूर्व की तरह आज हम इस वीडियो में पुनः प्रस्तुत करने जा रहे हैं नीट एंट्रेंस एग्जामिनेशन के लिए बायोलॉजी के वन लाइनर्स क्वेश्चंस को। तो चलिए फ्रेंड्स बढ़ते हैं आज के वीडियो में। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 हमारा, व्हिच विटामिन इज प्रोड्यूस्ड व्हेन द स्किन इज एक्सपोज्ड टू द सनलाइट? It is the vitamin C, which is also known as sunshine vitamin, and it is produced when the skin is exposed to the sunlight. Next question, what is the primary component of plant cell walls? It is the cellulose, which is the primary component of the plant cell walls. And as we know, cellulose is a type of polysaccharide or complex type of carbohydrate. Next question, what is the process by which a single organism produces offspring identical to itself? It is the asexual type of reproduction in which a single organism produces offspring identical to itself. Next question, question number 35. What part of cell contains the genetic material? It is the nucleus which contains the genetic material. Here, genetic material means DNA. Here, genetic material means deoxyribonucleic acid. And the nucleus is the largest cell organelle inside the body of the cell, and it is the nucleus which is also known as the brain of the cell, and it is the nucleus which is also known as the site of all metabolic activity of the cell. Next, question number 36. What is the main function of the chloroplast in the plant cell? It is the chloroplast which is also known as the kitchen of the cell. It is the chloroplast which contains chlorophyll, green pigment, essential for photosynthesis. So, the right answer will be to conduct the photosynthesis is the main function of the chloroplast. Next, question number 36. What is the scientific name for the human species? Homo sapiens is the scientific name for the human species. Here, Homo represents the genus and sapiens represent the species. Next, organism organized to form. Organs organized to form organ system. And before this video I have described that the cell, which is the basic unit or structural and functional unit of the body, constitute together tissue organized to form organs, and organs organized to form organ system, which finally forms an organism. It is the hierarchical arrangement from the cell to organism. So here, organs organized to form organ system, and there are so many organ system inside our body or inside the body of the living organism, multicellular organism. Next, which organ system is responsible for transporting nutrients, gases and waste in the body? It is the circulatory system which is responsible for transporting nutrients, gases and waste in the body. Next, what is the main function of the small intestine? A small intestine is a part of our digestive system, and it is the main part where the digested food is absorbed, or we can say It is the part where absorption of the nutrients from the digestive food take place. Next, what type of organism is capable of making its own food through photosynthesis or chemosynthesis? These are autotrophs, or these are the green plants, which synthesize their own food by the process of the photosynthesis or chemosynthesis. Next, and in the above question number 40, we have to explain about the function of the small intestine. Small intestine is the largest part of the alimentary canal where not only the absorption of the nutrients of the digestive food takes place, but it is a site where the process of digestion completed with the help of the pancreatic juice and bile from the liver. Now, I am going to describe the question number 42. What hormone regulates blood sugar level? It is the insulin, which is secreted from the beta cells of the pancreas, and it regulates the blood sugar level. Next question number 43. What is the term for the study of heredity and the variation of inherited characteristics? This is the genetics, or we can say genetics is the study of heredity and variation. Next question number 44. What is the fluid part of the blood? The fluid part of blood is called plasma. We know the blood has two components. One is blood cells and other is plasma. Blood cells are RBC, WBC and platelets, which we have discussed in our previous video. Next question. Which organ is responsible for pumping blood throughout the body? It is the heart, which pumps the blood inside the body. It not only pumps the blood inside the body but also receives the impure blood from the various parts of the body and then pump them into lungs, and from lungs it receives the pure blood and pumps in the body various parts through the aorta. Next, what are the two main types of nucleic acids? This is the DNA and RNA, deoxyribonucleic acid and the ribonucleic acid. Next, question number 47. What is the main function of the ribosomes in the cell? To synthesize protein is the main function of the ribosomes. Our ribosomes is also known as the site of the protein synthesis or protein factory. Next, which structure in the human body is responsible for filtering blood to produce urine? It is the kidneys, which filter the blood and produce urine. It is the site of the urine formation. And we know the kidney is the chief organ for the purification of the blood, and nephron are the units of the kidney. Next, question number 49. What type of macromolecules are enzymes? Macromolecules are protein basically. Next, what is the study of the microorganisms called? The study of microorganisms is known as microbiology. Next, what is the main structural component of the hair and nails? It is the keratin, which is the main structural component of hair and nails. Next, which blood type is known as a universal donor? It is the O negative. Next, what is the process by which an animal sets its exoskeleton? Exoskeletons are celled by the process of the molting. Next question, what is the function of the alveoli in the lungs? To exchange oxygen and carbon dioxide. Is the function of the alveoli inside the lungs. Alveoli are the so many units of the lungs, and it is the site of gaseous exchange inside the lungs. Due to the presence of the alveoli, the lungs remain a spongy structure. Next question. What is the name of the process by which cell obtain energy from the glucose without using oxygen? It is the anaerobic respiration, in which the cells obtain energy from glucose without using oxygen. Next, and 2 ATP molecule. Which hormone is responsible for regulating metabolism? It is the thyroxine hormone secreted from the thyroid gland. It is responsible for regulating metabolism. Next, what type of joints is found in the shoulder and the hip, allowing for the wide range of movement? It is the ball and socket joint. And due to this joint, we can move our arm in almost all direction. Next, what is the name of the outer layer of the skin cells? It is the epidermis, which make the outer layer of the skin. Next, which organ system is responsible for the protecting the body from the disease and foreign invaders? The immune system, which is responsible for the protection of the body from the diseases and foreign invaders. Next, what is the name of the process by which the white blood cells engulf and digest pathogens? The process known as the phagocytosis or cell eating. Next, what is the term for the genetic makeup of an organism? It is the genotype. And this became the last question of the video, and I am going to conclude the video. Thanks for watching. Good night.